Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1999 postseason is on the air. We are at Yankee Stadium. This is Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. The Yankees took care of business by knocking off the Boston Red Sox 3-0. The Texas Rangers took care of business, knocking off the Cleveland Indians in 3-1, both in their division series round. Now the Yankees and the Rangers will be facing off for the right to play in the World Series. The Rangers have never made the World Series. The Yankees have been to four. The Yankees have been to three of them. They won 1981, 1988, lost in 1985 in their series. The Rangers have not been to a World Series yet in my network. This is going to be a tough series for the Rangers, but anything can happen here. And Inside Pitch as we begin Game 1 of the ALCS. Once again, not an empty seat anywhere here at Yankee Stadium, as everyone is set to play some exciting baseball. So, who will play for the right to go to the World Series in the 1999 season as we're beginning to wind down this replay? But we got at least quite a few games left to play, so I guess we should get things started. Let's get right to it. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees tonight. Their number 1 starter, David Cone. He has a record of no wins, no losses, and 1 no decision. This is his second appearance in the postseason. We are at Yankee Stadium. This was a pitcher's park in 99. 158 home runs hit there, adds 2 to strikeouts and adds 2 to walks. But we all know anything is possible in Inside Pitch. Art Shackle first to join us here at Yankee Stadium. So, if everyone is set and ready to go, it is now time to begin the LCS round. As everyone is ready to go here at Yankee Stadium, who will be going to the World Series? We got a few games to play as Ernest Cruz now joins us here at Yankee Stadium. So, I guess we should get going. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman Mark McLemore. He is 3 for 14 for the postseason. We're going to be using blue, white, and white dice. Yankees are the home team. And for some reason, YouTube is giving me the email addresses, not your actual names. But I do know I can tell that's Doug Hunt and Ben Witts now join us here at Yankee Stadium. The LCS begins. Rangers, Yankees. Let's get it started. Cone, 2-3 against the switch left. Home run result, but the 8 is high. McLemore, 6-4, and it's a base hit past second. McLemore will lead off with a single, and he'll get to first. That'll bring up the catcher, Pudge, Ivan Rodriguez. He is batting 7 for 17 for the postseason. He has 3 home runs. He's one of the leading hitters for the Rangers in this series, in the postseason. Infield a double play, and McLemore will stay put. Cone, 5-3, wild pitch, a possible pass ball, and that will be Posada. His pass ball rating is a 2, and he'll make the stop. Now Rodriguez will swing, and that's a 6-5, and he's going to smack one against a righty, and that's going to be a double into right field. Will that score McLemore? 6-6. No, I believe that's going to be a play, and it will. McLemore coming around third. Pudge already at second base. McLemore coming. That's a double to right. Right fielder is O'Neill. His arm rating is a 0. That's a 16. He will not get McLemore. McLemore will score. And just like that, the Yankees are up 1. The Rangers are up 1-0. Pudge will stay at second base. He will not go to third on the throw. And just like that, an RBI double, and the Rangers take the early lead. Just like that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I have no idea why. Don't know. That'll bring up the left fielder, Rusty Greer. Greer is 2 for 19 for the playoffs. He's underachieving here. So already a 1-0 Ranger lead. Strategy roll, nothing on the 16. Cone, 5-5, strikeout, no. Career, 6-4, line drive to third. That's out number 1. That is a 6, and Rodriguez is going to be, he's gonna be doubled off, 2 down. That's a line drive to third. It's gloved by Brocious. He'll throw to the shortstop. Jeter covering second base, and Rodriguez is punched out. That will be an L5-6 double play, as it's a line out, and Rodriguez will be out of there. So big time double play to erase a run on that 6. So 2 down, and the right fielder, Juan Gonzalez. He is 5 for 17 for the playoffs. Cone will pitch. Cone, 5-2 against the righty. It's a blank. Gonzalez, 2-5. Ground out to short. That'll be handled by Derek Jeter. And the throw will go to first and retire the side. 1 run, 2 hits for the Rangers. They jump out in front, but we go to the bottom of the first. Yeah, I don't know what. Sometimes YouTube has a habit of doing that. I have no idea why. I really have no idea why it does that sometimes. It's not the first time, by the way. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers, their number 1 starter, Aaron Sele. This is also his second appearance. He also has a record of no wins, no losses, and 1 no decision. So he gets the call tonight to start the series for the Rangers. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Chuck Knobloch. He is 1 for 12 for the playoffs. He is not having a good start. Sele, 6-4, range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 6-1, ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Palmeiro. His range is a 3. He won't get it. And that's going to be hit down the line, and Knobloch will lead off with a double. So Knobloch starts his inning with a double right down the line. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He is 6 for 12 for the playoffs. Knobloch on at second. He gets the jump to go to third, but he'll stay put. Sele, 3-2, strikeout, no. Jeter, 5-5, base hit right field. Will that score Knobloch? A 2-4, I believe it will. And yeah, he will come around and he will score. And just like that, the Yankees tie it right up. So a double and then a single, just like the Rangers did it in the top of the first. An RBI single by Jeter, and we're tied at 1. Yes, I know, lost Sandy Alomar Sr. today. Here's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He is 1 for 12 for the postseason. Infield a double play. Already a 1-1 tie. Nothing happening on there. Sele, 3-2, strikeout. Called strike 3 on O'Neill. And that'll be the first strikeout for Sele. He had 186 of them in 99. And 1 out. The center fielder, Bernie Williams. Williams is 4 for 12 for the playoffs. He has a home run. Jeter on at first, and he gets the jump. 14 minus 30 is 11. And Pudge minus 2 is 9. Jeter's going to stay there. Sele, 4-2, walk plus. Yep, that 20 is going to be good enough. He will walk him. First walk given up by Sele. He had 67 of them in 99. Joe Turney joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. He is 6 for 13 for the playoffs. He has a home run. Runners at first and second. Bottom of the first already tied at 1. Strategy, nothing on the 2. Jeter will stay where he is. Sele, 2-3, blank. Martinez, 2-4, base hit past first. Jeter's going to have the speed. He will come around. He will score. Williams will have the speed. He'll get to third. Martinez gets to first. And the Yankees now take the lead. It's 2-1. Stadium cheers. Yay! RBI single by Martinez. Yes, I know we lost Diane Keaton a couple of days ago. We lost Kay Corleone. Here's the designated hitter, Chili Davis. Davis is 4 for 13 for the playoffs. Now a 2-1 Yankees lead. Sele already off to a tough start. Strategy, nothing on the 8th. The infield will still stay at double play depth. Sele will deal. Sele, 4-5. Error on a throw. Davis, 4-3. That's going to be a fly ball to right field, and that's going to be caught by Gonzalez. That is out number 2. Gonzalez has an error rating of a 3, and that is a 3. So if there's going to be a throw, it's going to be an error. The question is, will there be a throw? Sacrifice fly rating of 1, hit to right field, +1 is a 2 to bring in Williams. He will not. Williams base running 3, hit to right, and Gonzalez a 0 arm, a 1-3. Williams will still score. That is a 5. He will hold. He will hold. There will not be a throw. Williams will not try to come in, and he will hold. If he had tried to come in, the throw would have been made, and that would have been a throwing error already. Martinez would have been on second base, but no one will come in, and that is out number 2. There would have been a throwing error, but not here. 2 men down. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Leday. Leday is 2 for 7 for the playoffs. Leday, I have him start against right-handed starters. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Yankees already lead 2-1. Strategy, nothing on 14. Sele, 2-1. Home run result, 14 is high. Leday, 4-2, and it's a ground ball to short. That'll be handled there by Royce Clayton, and he will take it and toss it over and retire, and he will go ahead and get Martinez out at second to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, and a walk. The Rangers took the early lead, but the Yankees grab it right back. 2-1 Bronx Bombers after 1. We go to the second. Leading off for the Rangers, first baseman Rafael Palmeiro. He is 7 for 16 for the playoffs. He also has 3 home runs, just like Pudge. Cone, 3-6. That's a blank. Palmeiro, 2-1. That's fly to right field. And Paul O'Neill says he will get it, and out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Todd Zeile. Zeile is 4 for 15 for the playoffs. Cone will pitch. Cone, 1-2, strikeout, got him. And that's going to be the first strikeout for David Cone. He had 177 of them in 99. Here's the Ranger designated hitter, Lee Stevens. He is 3 for 13 for the playoffs. He has a home run. Cone, 4-6, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. Second strikeout for Cone, and 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We go to the bottom of the bottom of second. Leading off for the Yankees is the catcher, Jorge Posada. He is 2 for 12 for the playoffs, and he does have a home run. Sele, he will pitch. 3-1, possible error. Posada, 1-6, ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Clayton. His error rating is a 10. That's a 20. Clayton will take care of it, and he will throw it over for the out. Here's the third baseman, Scott Brosius. He is 1 for 9 for the playoffs. He has a few walks. Sele, 4-4 against the righty. That's a walk plus, and that'll be ball 4. He'll walk Brosius. And that is the second walk given up by Sele. It'll bring up Knobloch. Knobloch got a double his first time up. Infield set for double play. Yankees lead 2-1 here early in the ball game. Brosius will stay put. Sele, 1-1 at the park. Yankee Stadium. 1-5. Ground ball to second base. 2-2-3. Shortstop pivot. Clayton +1 is a 4. They will get the double play to end the inning. 4-6-3 double play. Just like that. And nothing across except a walk after 2. 2-1 Yanks. The Game 1 of this ALCS. We go to the third. And here's the shortstop, Royce Clayton. Clayton is 3 for 11 for the playoffs. He does have a home run. Cone will pitch. Cone, 5-6, strikeout, and he got him. That's going to be a swing and a miss, and that is the third K for Cone, and 1 out. Center fielder Tom Goodwin is next. He's 3 for 12 for the postseason. Cone, 1-1 against the lefty. It's blank. Goodwin, 2-4, base hit. Hits one past short, and Goodwin will get the first hit of the game for him. McLemore is next. He got a single and scored his first time up. Infield double play. Goodwin has a stealing threat with 39 steals, but he's not going to go. McLemore gets the bunt sign, but he's gonna swing away. Cone will pitch. Cone, 5-5, strikeout, no. McLemore, a 6-6, and it's a fly to right. Easy play for O'Neill, and he'll grab it, 2 down. And now Pudge. Pudge got a double his first time up, RBI. Goodwin on it first, and he'll stay. Cone, 3-2. Home run chance. The 14 is good against the righty. Rodriguez needs a 16, and no. 4-6, but he will get a base hit to left field. That's going to be a single to left. He got some of it, and a single to left, 4-2, and nope, Goodwin's going to hold at second base. Picked up there pretty quick by Leday. He'll throw it in, Goodwin, and he will hold there. Advances if it's hit the center or right. It was hit the left. He'll stay put. Wow, Pudge can't believe he didn't get it. But he does get a base hit to keep the inning going, and here's Greer. Greer is 0 for 1. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Yankee Stadium. 2 down, top of the third. Pudge can't believe he didn't hit it out. Strategy, nothing on the 5, but he did get some of it. Cone will pitch. Cone, 1-1 against the lefty. It's a blank. Greer, 4-1. Ground out to second base. Knobloch will take care of it, and he will throw to first, and that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits for the Rangers. They strand a couple. Boy, the dice can be evil. A 1-16, you get a home run, and it was an 18. We go to the bottom of the third. Dice have no mercy. Dice has no mercy. Yeah, it sometimes happens with YouTube. I have no idea what it is. It's a setting, but not mine. I didn't do any settings or anything like that. I didn't do anything. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I have no idea. It's YouTube. It's not me. Bottom of the third, Derek Jeter leads off. He got an RBI single his first time up. Sele, 2-3. That's a blank. Jeter, 6-1. That'll be a single. He'll hit that one past third, and Jeter gets his second hit of the ball game. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 1. Infield a double play. Jeter had 19 steals, and he gets the steal sign, but he's not going to go. He got the jump, but he's not going. Sele, 5-4, strikeout, no. O'Neill, 1-2, ground ball to first, 2-2-2. Shortstop, pivot Clayton, +1 is a 3. They won't get it. It'll be picked up there by Palmeiro. And there's no way he's going to get Jeter. Jeter got a good jump. Palmeiro's going to make sure he gets the out, and that's the first out. Jeter will go to second on the ground out to third, or the first. Here's Williams. Williams walked his first time up. Infield is now back. Strategy roll. Jeter he gets the jump to go to third, but he'll stay put. Sele, 6-5, strikeout, got him. Bernie Williams will go down on strikes. That is the second strikeout for Aaron Sele, 2 away. And now Martinez. Martinez got a single his first time up. 2-1 Yankees, bottom of the third. Strategy, nothing happening. Sele, 2-1. Home run result against the righty. Martinez needs a 15. That's a 10, and that's gone. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep, and that ball is gone. Home run, Tino Martinez. Stadium cheers. Yay! Two-run bomb by Tino Martinez. That's his second home run of the playoffs. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Yankees. So the Yankees now take a 4-1 lead. And now here's Davis. Davis is 0-1. Sele did have a 4.79 ERA in 99, but he had 18 wins. That tells me he usually got run support when he pitched. Sele, 2-5. It's a blank. Davis, 4-6, and that's grounded to short. Easy play for Clayton. And Clayton will go ahead and get it, toss it over to first, and retire the side. 2 runs, 2 hits. A 2-run bomb by Tino Martinez. 4-1 Yankees now after 3. We go to the fourth. It'll be Juan Gonzalez leading off for the Rangers. He's 0-1. Cone will deal. Cone, 2-2, range play. Juan gone, 6-2, base hit past third. It's a range play for Brocious. Brocious' range is a 4. He's not going to get it. It'll be a single. Juan Gonzalez just out of his reach. And that'll be a base runner for the Rangers. And here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 0-1. Infield set for double play. Cutter Historical joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not happy with what the Mariners are doing to the Blue Jays right now. Mariners look like they're on a mission. Strategy roll. That is a 1. Gonzalez is going to stay put though at first. Cone, 4-4. Strikeout plus. He'll get him. And that will be the 4th strikeout for Cone. And it's 1 out. Here's Zeal. Zeal is 0-1. Strategy roll for Wangan. He'll stay put. Cone, 5-5. Strikeout, just missed. Zeal, 5-6, and it's a single past third. Gonzalez is going to hold at second base. And now the Rangers got something going on here. They got to get runs. As the next batter is Stevens. Stevens is 0-1. Wangan on at second. Zeal on at first. Top of the 4th inning here. 4-1 Yankees, game 1 of this ALCS. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Cone, 1-4 against the lefty. Home run result, but the 16 is going to be too high. Stevens, 3-3, and it's a deep fly ball to right. Paul O'Neill's going to go get it. He will make the catch. That is out number 2. Gonzalez, 3-5. Is he going to try to go? Let's see. He'll hold. Advances of his base running rating as a 5 or higher. Gonzalez is a 4. He'll stay put. And they're now 2 down. Stevens can't believe he didn't hit that one out either. Here's Clayton. Clayton is 0-1. 2 men down. Runners at first and second. Nothing happening there. Cone. 6-1. Wild pitch. Yes. Gonzalez will move to third. Zeal will move to second. Clayton will now swing. Clayton, 4-4, and it's a ground ball to short. Up with it is Jeter. He'll take his time. And the captain will throw to first. And then the inning. No runs, 2 hits for the Rangers. Zeal still mad he did not hit that one out. And we go to the bottom of the 4th now. Ricky Leday leads off for the Yanks. He's 0-1. Sele will pitch. Sele, 1-3, strikeout. Called strike 3 on Leday. Got him. That's the third strikeout for Sele. Sele can pitch to 26. Cone can pitch to 27. One down. And here's Posada. Posada is 0 for 1. Sele will deal. Sele, 3-6 strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the fourth strikeout for Aaron, 2 away. And now Brocious. Brocious walked his first time up. Sele sets up and deals. 2-5. It's a blank. Brocious. 6-5. That's a base hit. He'll hit that one into right. Brocious keeps the inning going. First hit of the game for him. And here's Nobby. Nobby 1 for 2 with a double. Sele's got to have a better inning here. You're already down 4-1. Strategy roll for Brocious, and he will stay where he is. Sele, 1-5. That is a blank. Knobloch, 4-2. That's powered into center field. That's a 9. That's going to be a double. That's going to be a double for Knobloch. Will that score Brocious a 4-3 and advances if it's hit to center field. It was hit to center field. Brocious will come around. He will score. It's 5-1 Yankees. Stadium cheers. Yay! RBI double for Knobloch. His second double of the game. He came into this game 1 for 12. He's now 2 for 3. And here's Jeter. And already the Ranger bullpen beginning to warm up a little bit. Jeter 2 for 2 with 2 singles. You're already down 5-1 here in game 1. Strategy roll for Nobby. He'll stay where he is. Sele, 2-4. Strikeout. Got him, and that'll retire the side. Sele gets it. Sele actually strikes out the side, but 1 run on 2 hits. For the Yankees, they have a 5-1 lead after 4. We go to the 5th. Tom Goodwin leads off for the Lone Stars. He got a single his first time up. Cone will pitch. Cone, 5-4 against the lefty. It's blank. Goodwin, 3-5. That is a fly to right. Paul O'Neill will camp under it and wait for it to come down. Takes a while, but it does. 1 out. Here's McLemore. McLemore 1 for 2 with a single. Cone, 2-6. Error on a throw. McLemore, 6-6. That's a fly out to right. There won't be a throwing error. What that is going to be a catch by Paul O'Neill. And that is the second out. And now here's Pudge. Pudge 2 for 2, single and double. Cone will set it up and deal. Cone, 5-6, strikeout, just missed. Pudge, 4-6, and it's a base hit. Rodriguez will keep the inning going. That'll be a single to left. That is the third hit of the game for Rodriguez, but the Rangers got to do something with it. Here's Greer. Greer is 0 for 2. Pudge on at first. Strategy roll. He will stay where he is. Cone will deal. Cone, 5-3. Wild pitch. Yes, that'll send Rodriguez over to second. Wild pitch. Now Greer will get this. Now Greer will swing. And 3-2, but it won't matter. It's going to be a fly ball to right field. And Paul O'Neill's going to make all 3 putouts in this inning. No runs and a hit and a wild pitch. But we go to the bottom of the 5th here. Well, right now the Yankees are in a good position. Paul O'Neill leads off. He's 0 for 2. Sele's still on the mound. 5-1 Yankees here. Game 1 ALCS. Sele, 1-4. That's a walk plus. That'll go ahead and walk O'Neill easily on the 3. And that is the 3rd walk given up by Sele. It'll bring up Bernie. Bernie 1 for 2. I'm sorry, 0 for 1 actually. Saint got a walk. Infield double play. O'Neill on it first. and he will stay there. Sele, 4-5, error on a throw. Williams, 6-2. It's going to be a ground ball to third. That ball is hit. Ball is hit to Zeal. His error rating is a 12. That's a 10. He's making a throwing error. Question is, where did it go? 1, 1, 2. Second base, pivot, McLemore, 0. A 1-2. This would have been a double play. It is not. So the only play went to second base. Now the question is, does McLemore prevent the ball from getting past him? His range is a 3. He doesn't. Can Paul O'Neill take can O'Neill and Bernie take an extra base? Yes, they can. A bad throw by Todd Zeal throws it into the outfield. O'Neill will go to third. Williams will go to second on the bad throw. That is going to be an E5, first error on the Rangers in the ball game. And now the Yankees have runners at second and third. No one out. And it'll bring up Martinez. Martinez is 2 for 2, a single and a bomb. Infield is in. Thanks for playing, Texas. Runners at second and third here. 5-1, game 1 of this ALCS. But if this is where, remember, the Yankees in 99 did win the World Series, so this was an excellent team. Strategy roll, nothing on the 6. Sele will pitch. Sele, 2-4, strikeout, got him. Boy, he needed that. That is the 6th strikeout for Sele. 1 down. And we'll now bring in Davis. Davis is 0 for 2. Sele trying to get out of this jam. Nothing on the strat. Sele will pitch. 4-1, strikeout, got him. He got Davis. Strikeout number 7 for Sele. Can he get out of this jam? Here comes Leday. Leday is 0 for 2. Aaron Sele roaring back to get a little extra, trying to go ahead and get Todd Zeal off the hook. Sele will go ahead and he will strategy roll it. Nothing on the 4. Sele will pitch. Sele, 4-3, that's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 2-5, and he will get out of it. It's a ground ball to third. Zeal will get this one. He will throw to first, and the Yankees get nothing. Good day, sir. Nothing, no runs, no hits, a walk, 1 error. Yankees get nothing, but they still have a 4-run lead here as Aaron Sele gets Todd Zeal off the hook. 5-1 Yanks after 5. Fire Alarm Chief 101. I don't know. I don't know if you're actually because YouTube has screwed up the names. I remember I don't know your main. I only know it was Ben Witz because I recognize the avatar from him, so I knew that was him. Okay, but you'll have to tell me who you are there because I don't think I've ever seen Fire Alarm Chief 101. So who are you? Oh, by the way, well, wherever you are, welcome. If of course if you're new, then that's fine too. We go to the top of the 6th. Juan Gonzalez leads off for the Rangers. He is 1 for 2 with a double. 5-1 Yankees here, top of the 6th, but they're in control in game 1 of this ALCS. Cone, 6-1, wild pitch, it's a blank. Gonzalez, 1-3, it's a base hit to left field. And the Rangers start off with a man on first. Gonzalez gets his second hit of the ball game. Here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 0 for 2. Infield set for double play. Strategy rolls are still on. And nothing on the 3. Gonzalez not going anywhere. Cone, 4-5. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 5-3. And it's a fly ball to left. And coming in is Ricky Leday. And he'll grab it for the first out. Here's Zeal. Zeal is 1 for 2 with a single. Gonzalez stays where he is. Cone, 1-4 against the righty. It's a blank. Zeal, 1-3. Fly ball to right once again. And Paul O'Neill's getting a lot of work done tonight. He's going to make that catch for 2 down. And now here's Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 2. Cone sets in there. Gonzalez stays where he is. Cone, 1-4 against the lefty. Home run result against the righty. Stevens needed 12. This time he'll get it. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep. And that ball is pretty gone. Home run, Lee Stevens. Two-run bomb for Lee Stevens. That's his second home run of the playoffs. It's now 5-3 as the Rangers get a couple back. Boy, do they need that. And the now matter is Clayton. And Clayton is 0 for 2. So now a 5-3 ball game here in game 1 of this ALCS. Cone will pitch. Cone, 1-1 against the righty. Strikeout plus, he'll get him, and that'll retire the side. That is going to be strikeout number 5 for David Cone. 2 runs on 2 hits. A 2-run bomb by Lee Stevens, his second home run of the playoffs. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Jorge Posada leads off for the Yankees. He is 0 for 2. Sele can pitch to one more batter before he tires. He's going to pitch here. This might be Sele's last inning, though. 5-3 Yankees. Sele will deal. Sele, 2-2. Strikeout. Got him. That is the 8th strikeout for Aaron Sele. He has been dealing heat. The Yankees got to him a little bit more. Sele is now tired, 1 out. He'll stay on the mound. He'll pitch to Brocious. Brocious 1 for 1, singled and walk. Can everybody hear me out there? The chat hasn't moved in a little bit. Just want to make sure everything is good. Sele will pitch. Sele, 4-5, error on a throw. Brocious, 6-3 against the righty. That's going to be an infield single. Picked up by short to Clayton. Clayton's error rating is a 10. He's not going to try to get Brocious out. He'll hold on to it, and that'll just be a single. So infield single for Brocious. He'll hold it first. Infield set for double play. The batter is Knobloch. And question is Sele is tired. Do you want to go to the bullpen? I think you need to. That's it for Aaron Sele. He wanted to see if he could finish the inning, but Sele will leave, and he'll leave with the L, at least for now. We'll see a new pitcher for the Rangers. And coming on to pitch for the Rangers is going to be Jeff Zimmerman. Zimmerman making his 4th appearance. He has 2 holds in this postseason. So Zimmerman will come on to pitch, and he can pitch at 5. One of the better pitchers they have in the bullpen. Yep, gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure. Sometimes the chat doesn't move. I don't know if it's because if everyone's just lurking, that's fine. But I like at least somebody to say something once in a while just to make sure I'm still connected or anything like that. I don't have many people watching tonight. I know why. You got football and you got the actual, LCS games going on. I understand it. Brocious on at first, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, 5-3 Yankees. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 19. Zimmerman will pitch. Zimmerman, 4-5. That's a strikeout plus. He'll get Knobloch. Struck him out. And now 2 down. And here comes Jeter. The captain is 2 for 3 tonight with 2 singles. 2 men down. Brocious. Strategy rolls are on. That's a 20, but Zimmerman has no pickoff rating. He'll deal with Jeter. Zimmerman, 1-3 against the righty. It's a blank. Jeter, 6-3. That would normally be a pop out to short. but that's a 2. And against the righty, that is what you call a special case strikeout. Side retire. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. They have a 5-3 lead after 6. This game's not done yet. We go to the 7th. Cone can pitch to one more batter before he tires. Tom Goodwin leads off for the Rangers. Goodwin is 1 for 2, and they're going to let Cone back pitch. 5-3, top of the 7th. Game 1, ALCS. Cone, 4-1, range play. Goodwin. 2-5, grounder to second base. That's hit to Knobloch. Knobloch was meh. His range is a 2, and he won't get that one. It'll be a base hit. So Goodwin leads off with a single. And that's his second hit of the ball game. It'll bring up McLemore. Cone is now tired. And you got switch right and left coming up. And they are going to... Cone's going to pitch. Cone does a little better against switch lefts. Goodwin on at first. Infield double play. Chance here for the Rangers to maybe get some runs. Strategy roll. That is a 3. Goodwin gets the jump. 16 minus 1 is 15. Posada has a 0 arm. Ooh. Oh, that's close. Do I send him? A 75% chance. Close. Don't know. 75% chance, but we all know how evil a D20 can be. Yeah, let's roll it. One to odd number. I send him. Even he stays. It's odd. He's on his way. A 1 to 15. He is safe. And of course, he's out. The evil Darth 20 strikes again. Goodwin thrown out at second by Jorge Posada. 1 out. Because of course that happens. So now, Cone will pitch to McLemore. McLemore can't believe it. A heck of a throw by Jorge Posada, 1 down. Cone will pitch. Cone, 6-2, strikeout, no. McLemore, 4-3, and against the righty, it's a base hit past the pitcher. That'll go into the outfield, and McLemore will have his second hit of the ball game. Boy, how big is that throw out now? And now here's Pudge. Pudge is 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double. Yes, we will blame you there, Ernest Cruz. Infield back at double play. Cone trying to get out of the jam. He will pitch to Pudge. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 19. McLemore will stay where he is. Cone, 2-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Pudge, 4-3 against the righty. It's a ground ball to short. 3-3-4. Second base pivot. Knobloch, -1 is a 3. They will get the double play. Side retire. 6-4-3 double play. No runs, 2 hits, a caught stealing. And the Rangers will look like pretty much a promising inning, but because of Ernest Cruz, that goes by the board. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. The reason why I started with the American League Championship Series in this round was because the Astros were the #1 overall seed, so they go second in this case. Tomorrow night, Game 1 of the National League Championship Series at the Astrodome, as the Atlanta Braves will take on the Houston Astros. It'll be Greg Maddux going for the Braves, Mike Hampton for the Astros. The Astros were the #1 seed in the entire playoffs. The Braves originally made it to the World Series in '99. The Astros trying to get to their 4th World Series. Can they do it? Could we have a rematch of 1985 when the Yankees played the Astros in that season? We'll see what will happen. But the NLCS starts tomorrow night. Braves at Astros Game 1. That'll be tomorrow night on the network. As Philip Reynolds now joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the 7th, Yankees lead 5-3. Paul O'Neill will lead off. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. Zimmerman can pitch to 3 more batters before he tires. He will pitch. Zimmerman, 5-1, automatic out, and that will be a fly to right. Easy play for Wangan. And that's the first out. Next batter is Bernie. Bernie is 0 for 2, but reached on an error and walked. Zimmerman, 6-1. That's an automatic out. That'll be a fly to left. Taken care of there by Greer. And Greer gets it for the second out. 2 down. And now Martinez. Martinez is 2 for 3, a single and a bomb. Zimmerman will pitch. Zimmerman, 1-5, home run chance. 19 is high. Martinez, 1-2, and it's flied to right. It'll be handled by Wangan, and Zimmerman gets the job done. And that is going to be a 1-2-3 inning. He may go in another inning. No, 5-3 Yankees after 7. We go to the top of the 8th. It'll be Rusty Greer leading off for the Rangers. Greer is 0 for 3. You got left, right, left coming up. That's going to be it for David Cone. He is tired. He'll leave with the W. And the Yankees are going to go to the bullpen. And they're going to go ahead and bring out Mike Stanton. Mike Stanton is making his 2nd appearance in the postseason. He does not have any official stats. So Stanton will come on to pitch, and he can pitch to 4. Of course, Mariano Rivera warming up for the 9th inning. So here's Mike Stanton. He'll go up against Greer. Top of the 8th, 5-3 Yankees. Stanton will pitch. Stanton, 5-1 at the park. Yankee Stadium, 5-2. Fly ball to right. Handled there by O'Neill. And he'll make another put out. O'Neill has been very busy tonight. 1 out. Wind must be blowing out to right field. O'Neill's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 putouts tonight. He has been busy. Here's Wangan. Wangan 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping Stanton can keep it where it is so that Mariano can handle the 9th. Stanton, 2-2, range play. Gonzalez, 2-2, base hit past short. It's a range play for Jeter. His range is a 2. He's got it. Nice play by Jeter. Picks it up. Throws to first. 2 down. Jeter takes a single away from Wangan. That's huge. And now Palmeiro. Palmeiro was 0 for 3. Having a rough night. Stanton will go ahead and deal. Stanton, 6-5 against the lefty. A walk plus. That'll walk Palmeiro easily. And that will keep the inning going for Zeal. Zeal is 1 for 3 with a single. 2 men down, top of the 8th. Strategy rolls are still on. Palmeiro, Stanton got good pickoff rating, and nothing happening there. Palmeiro on at first. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping Stanton can keep it where it is. Stanton will deal. 2-1, strikeout 15. That will just miss. Zeal. A 2-3, and it's a grounder to second. Up with it is Nobby. He'll take his time. He's going to throw to the shortstop, covering second to get Palmeiro, and that'll do it. Nothing across except the walk. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Chili Davis leads off for the Yankees. Zimmerman is tired. And let's see what they want to do here. Do they want him to pitch? I really would keep him out there. He is tired. I usually can give him. Usually, if a pitcher is tired, he can probably pitch him an extra inning, and that's probably about as far as I go. I'm gonna let Zimmerman. I'm gonna let him pitch. So Zimmerman is tired. We'll see how long he can go. Bottom of the eighth inning, 5-3 Yankees. Zimmerman. A 3-3 wild pitch. No, it's a blank. Davis, 4-1 against the righty, is going to be a ground ball to first base. Taken care of easily there by Palmeiro. He'll take it to the bag himself, 1 out. Next batter is Leday. Leday is 0 for 3. Leday sets up. Zimmerman will deal. Zimmerman, 3-2. Range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 2-5. That's a fly to center field. That's going to be Bernie Williams going for that. His range is a 2. Nope, that'll drop. And that's going to be a base hit. So Leday will get a single. And he is on. I'm not, center fielder is Goodwin. I'm sorry, his range is a 3, but he still doesn't make it. And that's going to be a base hit for Leday. Keep on forgetting he was in the friggin' field. So Leday on at first now. Here's Posada. And Zimmerman, now they're going to yank him. So Zimmerman's going to come out of the game, and the Rangers will bring in a new pitcher, and it is going to be Tim Crabtree. Crabtree making his 3rd appearance of the postseason. He does have a hold. So Tim Crabtree will pitch, and he can pitch to 4. So Leday on at first. 1 out, infield double play. Strategy rolls are still on. This is big here for the Rangers. They got to keep this a 5-3 deficit for them. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Crabtree, 6-1, strikeout. He got him. And that's going to be a K for Crabtree. Had 54 of them in 99, 2 down. Now a chance for Brocious. Brocious having a good night, 2 for 2, 2 singles and a walk. Leday on at first, and he'll stay at first. Crabtree, 2-2, it's a blank. Brocious, 3-3, fly ball, center field, and that'll be handled by Goodwin. He will get to it and put it away. Retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Yanks, but they have a 5-3 lead here after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Top of the 9th, Lee Stevens leads off for the Rangers. Stanton, of course, coming out. There's only one pitcher you can bring out in this situation. That, of course, is that guy. Coming on to pitch for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera. He is only making his 2nd appearance in the postseason. Rivera hasn't been needed. Mostly the games the Yankees had against the Red Sox were mostly blowouts. They didn't need Rivera. Rivera, though, does have a save. He does have 1 save, so Stanton's going to get a hold. And Rivera will pitch to Stevens as the lovely Barbara joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Top of the 9th, 5-3 Yankees. Mariano Rivera trying to close this game and give the Yankees a 1-0 lead. Rivera will pitch. Rivera, 6-6, range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 5-5. It's a fly ball to right field. Going after that is O'Neill. O'Neill's range is a 3. He's got it. 1 out. What a play by Paul O'Neill. That'll be a fly to right, 1 down. Here's Clayton. Clayton is 0 for 3. He'll bat. Rivera will go ahead and he will pitch. Rivera, 1-3, strikeout. No, just missed. Clayton, 2-5, and that's powered into center field. That's a 10. It's going to be a double. Clayton's going to go ahead and get a double, and the tying run coming to the plate. Clayton gets a double, and the batter will be Goodwin. Goodwin will. Question is, do I want Goodwin to bat? I think I do. Yeah, he's going to bat. He's going to bat. Although Rivera's very good against left-handed pitching. Very good against left-handed pitching. Goodwin's in center field, right? You know what? No, Goodwin's going to come out. Tom Goodwin's going to come out of the game. They're going to take a chance and go righty on righty. And coming on to pinch hit and take over in center field will be Roberto Kelly. 300 average, 8 homers, 37 RBIs. Kelly's going to take over in center for Tom Goodwin. If this game goes any further, it's a 2-3+1. So he will take over here if this game goes any further. So Roberto Kelly will go up against Clayton and Rivera, and no, you don't walk and put the tying run on base. So Clayton on at second. Rivera sets up against Kelly. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping Mariano can get it done. Strategy rolls are off. Rivera, 3-1, strikeout plus, got him. Rivera will go ahead and get Kelly, and that's 2-away. And now the last chance for the Rangers is Mark McLemore. McLemore 2-for-4 with 2 singles. Rivera trying to go ahead and get the game over with. Fans here at Yankee Stadium on their feet. Yankees trying to take a 1-0 series lead. Rivera sets up, gets the sign from Posada. He will pitch. Rivera, 4-5. That's a blank. McLemore, 2-6, and against the righty, it's a base hit past first. Clayton will have the speed. He'll come around. He'll score. It's 5-4. The tying run is on base as McLemore keeps it alive with a huge base hit, an RBI single. With Clayton's speed, easily scores from second, and now the batter is Pudge. Rivera is tired, but I'm not worried about that. You got to keep him out there. Got to get it done. Here comes Pudge. Pudge is 3-for-4, 2 singles and a double. Tying run on it first. Pudge the go-ahead run. Rivera, very rarely he gives up a homer, but it's possible, but very rare in 99. Rivera gets in there. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Now a 5-4 ball game. Fans at Yankee Stadium on their feet, waving the towels. Strategy rolls are back on. Nothing on. McLemore gets the jump, but he'll stay where he is. You don't want to get thrown out at second. Rivera will now pitch to Pudge. Rivera, 1-4 against the righty. It's a blank. Pudge, 2-4, and it's a fly ball to right field. Paul O'Neill has been very busy, but it's going to make the most important catch of the night. O'Neill will take a couple of steps to his back, puts out his glove, blop, and the ball falls into it. Yankees win. Yankees win. Duh! Yankees win. They'll take a 5-4 win tonight and go up 1-0 in the series. Stadium cheers. Yay! 1 run, 2 hits for the Rangers. Rangers made it interesting, but Mariano Rivera will get it done. And the Yankees take a 1-0 series lead here in this ALCS. Final line score coming up. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. The winning pitcher is David Cone. He'll go to 1-0-1 on the postseason. Aaron Sele will take the loss, drops to 0-1-1. Mike Stanton will get his first hold, and Mario Rivera will pick up a second save. So that is it here from Yankee Stadium as we have the LCS round underway. Tomorrow night, game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. It will be Greg Maddux going for the Braves, Mike Hampton for the Astros. That should be a very interesting series. Definitely with two teams playing in a ballpark that's very hard to hit a bomb in, but you never know. Braves and the Astros, game 1 of that series on the NLCS. That'll be tomorrow night. Be there or be square. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out the turnstiles. Subscribe if you're not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Yankees pulled on and pull it out tonight. They win it 5-4. They lead this American League Championship Series 1-0. See you tomorrow night in the senior circuit.